Russia knows how to make.
Vinaigrette.
I tried it one time and I messed it up, so I'm going to let the Russian do it. Beautiful Russian, by the way. All right, so
Beets, carrot, and potato are main ingredients.
okay,
I did change it a little bit again.
it's okay. We're in Texas, and no judging here.
Yeah.
So we're going to do beets with no water. I did cube them this time, and we're going to put this up here, and we're going to go ahead and cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Going on. The vapor valve is tapping, telling us it has reached perfect heat to turn it to low. So let's do our little test, right? See if it's ready. Want to do that? Is that good? Piercing them with a knife, just like this. And when it breaks free like that, it's perfect. And that's going in our salad. You do want to let it cool for just a few minutes before you actually add it to your salad. That SALADMASTER has to offer is that you don't have to cook with any water, like I mentioned before. So you can take a frozen peas, for instance, and if you're going to make a salad like we're going to show you in a little bit, you can defrost those peas without putting them in a microwave. This has been about 3 minutes with something that was frozen, and it's already kind of perfect. While everything is cooking, I did something very quick and easy using our SALADMASTER cooking equipment. So I wanted to show you this. When we took the beets, of course the beets have the greens to it. I cleaned them very well and I cut them and put them in the bottom of this pot here. And this is our 11-inch deep dish skillet. And then I put 4 organic pieces of chicken just like this. In SALADMASTER, like I said, you don't have to use water. Because it cooks in a vacuum and it's going to retain all the nutrition. So this is a quick, easy thing. You're just getting home and you want to hurry up and do something. You've got some leftovers, and this is kind of what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray just a little bit of the avocado oil on top like that. I'm going to put a little bit of Celtic sea salt. As you know, Celtic sea salt has a lot of minerals in it. So I'm going to do just a little bit like this. You can do fresh garlic. I'm going to do regular garlic right now though, just for time's sake. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper, just like that. And I have a sweet potato left, so I'm going to take it on my cone here, cone number 4, our slicer cone, and I'm just going to cut some pieces of sweet potato, just like that. Alright, really nice, easy, and quick. I'm going to show you how yummy that looks in just a few minutes. This is ready. Take a look at this. Remember, we put no water in there. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just coming apart. Nice. Your greens on the bottom are still there. That was the beet greens. And then I want you to take a look at our chicken. Nice and cooked, right? So to make sure that that chicken is cooked all the way, I'm going to grab fork just like this. I'm going to take this is also 316 titanium, which is SALADMASTER. And we're going to cut right through the bone. So ready and hot. So this is the way that you can check to see if everything is cooked, and there it is, cooked all the way to the bone. I'm going to show you, we showed you how those beets were ready, just like that. And make sure that all of the juice is drained.
So in Russia, we boil it first and then dice, but because we use a SALADMASTER, it's actually really impressive.
Very impressive, yeah. Because it cooks in its own juice and you've lost nothing. Now you've got 93% of the nutrition in that beet without losing it with adding water. Potato and carrot. All right, so we'll grab that. This is awesome. These handles come right off. You can pop them right back on. Bring it right over here. Open this up. This just to bring this off, and then we're going to pour that right in here, right?
Yeah. Just pour it
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Now, what I want to show you, another great specialty that SALADMASTER has to offer is potatoes have starch in it, and I don't know if you can see that the starch in there. It kind of looks like Karo syrup. Well, we just kind of de-starched our potatoes, and now you're not going to eat that starch. Okay.
We did our homework here. We chopped everything.
Right?
Yes.
So we add. And Larissa, take it away.
Okay. It's kidney beans,
The white kidney beans,
white kidney beans.
also called canali beans.
Okay,
Okay.
I didn't know that. I add the beans. It's not in Russian recipe, but it goes really well. That's why it's like, you know, like a little bit more protein.
Absolutely.
To this salad.
Not only that, she's right, it adds protein, but the fiber. So it's not only is it fiber, but it also helps with really releasing toxins in the body.
This is in a Russian recipe. It's peas. And you told me before that it's a lot of protein.
Loaded with protein, a great source of protein.
Okay. Chopped green onion.
Chopped green onion, just like that. All right, got it.
And this is something that I add. It's olives.
Yummy.
Comes really good together.
Okay.
And this is completely my idea because I tried it one time by accident, and I think it tastes really good because beets and any kind of nuts really go well
Hand in
together.
hand, absolutely. So pine nuts.
Pine nuts.
Yummy. Gonna add
Yeah.
2 more things here.
Two more things. It's pickles. One of the main ingredients that give a taste, a proper taste to vinaigrette. And this is something that I added. This is
My favorite.
artichoke hearts.
Love artichoke
And the original recipe comes with pickled cabbage, but one time I couldn't find it, and so I replaced it with artichoke hearts, and I love it.
Love it. Yes.
Russian people absolutely love any kind of herbs. Dill, cilantro,
Parsley.
Yeah.
So today we're using a little bit of both, which is parsley and cilantro. Put that right up here.
Yep.
And again, if you're using sea salt or salted sea salt, you're just adding more yummy minerals. And then pepper. Put pepper in here.
To store it, because it's a lot of salad. To store it, don't put any dressing. It will stay longer, but it will not go bad if there is no dressing.
Beautiful. Look how
Yes.
gorgeous that looks. You can use olive oil or you can use the sunflower oil. And it's just a little bit to make it kind of nice and creamy looking,
Yeah,
right?
and this is from the store.
This is from our store. Yeah.
Okay.
And so let's put a little bit of that in there, just like that. Good.
Yep. So, and I can tell you right now, you will never pass any exam at my mother's teacher because the pieces are too big.
They're too big. Okay.
It's like in Texas. It's okay.
It's okay. Everything's bigger in Texas. We like a big sandwich, a big salad, a big hamburger, you name it. Now we've got a big Russian salad. Nancy, one of our faithful customers at Grace's Nutrition. She's going to be our taste tester for this yummy salad. And yeah, doesn't it look gorgeous? They're kind of chunky, like I said, it's bigger in Texas. All right.
It's very hearty. It's super, like it warms my soul. It's gonna be great for Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Really, I'm gonna make this.
I
I
bet.
really am.
Did you like the pickles? Did it add a nice little flavor to that?
I think so. I think it added a little bit of acidity and a nice bite.
Nice. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Another tester, and she's gonna try our beet salad and see what she thinks about that. All right. Actually, I gave her a bowl already, and she almost finished it all. But anyway, tell the people there how delicious this is. What do you think? How is it?
Good.
Good. Look in there.
You like it?
Yummy.
Yum.
I'm going to show you something very quick and easy, and that's how to make some mayonnaise. All right, you're going to take 1 tablespoon of your mustard that you like. I've got an organic yellow mustard. Stick that right inside there. You can use a Ninja. I've got a Vitamixer, which I absolutely enjoy. You're going to take 1 raw egg, crack that egg, the whole egg is going inside, just like that. Throw that away. And then you can use a lemon or you can use apple cider vinegar. As you know, apple cider vinegar is just another great healthy benefit, and just a teaspoon, about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of that. And then the last thing you're gonna do is, while it's whipping, you're gonna add the oil. And as we're adding that oil, we're gonna go ahead and mix it a little bit faster. You're gonna get a little whipping action going on. Start to thicken a bit. And that's kind of your mayo right there. Now I'm gonna show you how to shred some cheese using your SALADMASTER. The SALADMASTER is an everyday kitchen product that everybody needs. It's got 3 little suction cups like that. You put this right on top, and it comes with 5 blades. We're not gonna use all 5 today. The one I'm gonna use is cone number 2, and it's a stringer. It's really nice, and you're gonna put that right up here, and I'm gonna show you how to shred some cheese. The good thing about shredding your own cheese is the fact that you don't get any of the other junk that's in a already shredded pack. You usually see like a little film on shredded cheese, and you're paying extra for that. The best thing to do is buy cheese that does not have any of that white stuff on it, which is called casing. You don't want that. So we're gonna open up a nice little cheese block like this, and we're gonna shred some cheese. How nice and easy that is. Voila. Okay, so our beet is ready. I'm gonna use that same cone that I used for our shredding the cheese. It is a little warm, so I'll show you real quick how I'm gonna do that. Always put your palms up, but look how gorgeous this is. Okay, gotta stop. Okay, our beets are nice and shredded on cone number 2. And
we will mix it with cheese, and cheese should be shredded the same way as beets.
okay. Nice.
That's another salad that's very traditional, and you can see the salad on the table. New Year.
Big on New Year's for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
So another ingredient, it's a third ingredient, just any kind of nuts. We have walnuts, right?
Walnuts.
Yes.
Actually, a neat thing about walnuts, and you can buy them here. They're all organic, not salted. But the walnut looks like the brain, so basically it's awesome for brain health. Add walnuts to anything, and you'll have some brain health.
Yeah, you will be smarter, right?
You'll be smarter. Right.
Okay.
And then that yummy
Yeah.
mayo we made
Yeah.
earlier. Put that right inside. And then we're going to stir that up, just like this. All right, so you're going to be the taste tester on this one. Again, our little pepper there. And salt.
Okay, I know how it tastes. Why don't you taste?
I want to see if it reminds you of home.
Oh, okay. Pork.
Yep, just like home? All right, let's try it. I've not been to Russia, but I would love to go one day. Oh my gosh.
Do you like this combination, the beet and
The beet,
cheese?
the cheese, the walnut, the salt. Very hearty, very good, and very nutritious. I'm gonna take another bite, sorry.
It's
I
actually
wish-
really good. Here in Texas, I serve it with the crackers.
As a dip.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. So, come on back to Grace's Kitchen, learn more about this. We'll be hosting some cooking classes, but for now I'm gonna eat. Sorry. So, there you have it. In less than an hour, with all the prepping and cutting and everything, if you have a salad machine, even quicker, we've made about 3 dishes here. It smells so good we had to eat it. Delicious. By the way, those beet greens gave this flavor like nothing before, and we saved everything that we actually used. Then you've got your nice hearty salad with more beets, and then another yummy salad here.